How I Made St. Moritz. Welcome to part two. If you saw part one a week ago, my bad, I procrastinate. If you're seeing this all for the first time, ignore what I just said.
Who's dying for you? Might have lost my mind out in St. Moritz. Might have lost my soul trying to give y'all hit shit. Anything to make this paper stack. We done hit a lick and we gon' get it back. This time you can call me the Globetrotter.
So if I figured out how to edit this correctly, you should see the Logic profile up here. So jumping into it, I like to start with melodies first. I started making beats about 4 years ago now, and I realized very quickly on, like, I love melodies. Those are kind of the things that set the vibe and help drive the feeling and help me come up with lyrics. So a thing that I'll do really is just either find a sample or kind of some easy chords that I can play and just loop that on end. So for the melody for St. Moritz, I found a cool harp sample that I like, just some simple chords and a bass. What I'll do when I find like this easy loop that I want to start with is mess around with the tempo, the key.
Not quite my tempo. Downbeat on 18.
So for St. Moritz, I started with this simple loop right here with the chords and then the bass to, like I said, help set the vibe. And then I took the sample of the lady singing at the beginning and I chopped that up and then added that on top to give it a little bit more layering and kind of flush out the melody a little bit more. And even that already, when I was originally making this, kind of helped get me in the mindset of like, I don't know, just vibes. Next, after that, I added on this guitar, and you'll recognize that if you've heard the song from the beginning. And so this was basically already the melody for St. Moritz right there with just those layers and then the chopped up sample. After the melody, then I start working on the drums. I'm not the biggest drum person. Usually I focus on the melodies, but with drums, I mainly try to use those to help define the pockets for when I'm gonna be rapping and help me get an idea for the flow. And so with these drums, I kind of wanted something that would contradict the strings and the lush sample that you get with the melody. And so I found these cool gritty drum samples that I chopped up and then panned left and right to make them sound a little bit more full. And then when you combine the gritty drums with the melody, you get basically St. Moritz. Then if you want to get extra fancy, you add some rapping and
Who's dying for you? Might have lost my mind out in St. Moritz. Might have lost my soul trying to give y'all hit shit. Anything to make this paper stack. We done hit a lick and we gon' get it back. This time you can call me the Globetrotter. Been dropping bombs like I'm Obama. These little kids need a role model. I'm not a role model, just a broken heart.